Right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, you have to work on, you
So
sell this for $2, $2
You think if you're being bit, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be shot.
Yeah.
A love bug, yeah.
Yeah.
Why, this is a love magnet. Right?
Okay.
A love magnet.
And what do you do with it?
Well, you guys, see that good-looking chick out there, and you want her to be drawn to you?
Does she have to be?
Yeah.
Does she have to be made out of metal?
Almost.
Almost. She has to be a robot,
She's
right?
probably got a pin in her knee or something.
Go after that tattoos and
right there.
your little $2 bill.
Oh, my.
Well, it's pretty heavy though.
I'll tell you, ladies and
So
gentlemen.
this here
Sure.
is a total wonderful love call.
Oh, sure.
Love magnet.
Love magnet,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen,
So if you're going out for the evening, and you're drinking martinis and stuff for a straight scotch or whatever, and you can't find a girl, this will draw them to you.
all you
If
gotta
nothing
do
else,
is,
people want to know what that is.
Yeah. It's a love horseshoe, really.
Yeah, I love horseshoe. I love your horseshoes.
She said, oh, honey, I love your horseshoe. Yeah.
Now,
For
that
sure.
goes with that, so you do that again.
Oh, tell you. You guys want to hear a love call? I mean, when you're sitting and you see that chick that you want to get to know, all you got to do is...
You know another thing, if you do that in a bar, they will throw you out.
Hoot at her.
Don't you think they'll throw you out, Jerry, if you start noise?
The love
That actually sounds like you're calling a loon, honey.
What do you call a love mating call?
Yeah. That's a loon call, honey.
For people in love that give a hoot.
You give a hoot. That's an owl. And again, Now, red, white, this is the goosebumps.
The goosebumps, ladies.
These are actually goosebumps.
Gentlemen,
And
you can't exercise with them. You can, all you can
well,
do is,
yeah, it'll be, but these are goosebumps. So, like I said, if you gals can't get goosebumps, we got here a set of them. Which, if once a man gives you goosebumps or a woman gives you goosebumps, that means that you're totally in love.
Or you can say, honey, you're not giving me goosebumps.
Well,
give her a couple of these.
Yeah, give him a couple of these. But anyway, so these are our red and white goosebumps. And like I said, Jerry, when I first met him, well, he still does. To this day, all these years later, he still gives me goosebumps. So anyway.
Why do you call them goosebumps? Why do you call them duck bumps?
Because you get little bumps all over you.
Yeah, but why did you call them
And
duck?
it's not measles either, you guys.
Why don't you call them duck? Oh, honey, you're giving me duck bumps. Why? No, you gave me goosebumps.
So here's another thing that I think is absolutely fabulous. A husband is proof that a wife can take a joke. Yay! Is that perfect, you guys?
Oh, do I mean?
A husband is proof that a wife can take a joke.
Take a joke. I'll tell you.
Now, here's another thing, you guys. Women are getting so independent, and they want to be macho and, whatever. So if your husband doesn't really, well, maybe he got so smashed at the wedding that your wife has to carry him out.
Yeah.
But this is what happens. See that?
Sure. That could happen.
Look at that.
I mean, that could happen.
She's carrying him, and he's about 6 foot tall.
Yeah, either that or he's got a bad back.
Yeah, he's got a bad back. He can't carry her, so she's carrying him over the threshold.
Yeah, I think
But this is proof.
Yeah,
and
sure.
This would be really cool if you want to put it on top of your cake. It'll be different. It'll be like it'll be a conversation piece.
Yeah.
It'll start a really good conversation, wouldn't you think? So this here, carry your husband over the threshold.
Yeah.
And like I said, I love this thing. Okay.
Yeah,
Yay!
And I bet you his favorite pickup line was, "Honey, do you need a lift?"
Oh, jeez. Honey, do you need a lift? All right, sweetheart. Now we got to do the T-shirt. Hold the T-shirt up, and you're good at that. So Jerry's going to tell you about the 3 rings of marriage. This goes with that one there.
The 3 rings.
Of marriage.
Ladies and gentlemen, right here, the 3 rings of marriage. First you got your engagement ring, the wedding ring, and then the suffering.
Yeah, the 3 rings
the
of
3
marriage.
rings of marriage. The engagement ring, the wedding ring, and then the suffering.
What a
Yeah.
T-shirt.
What a T-shirt.
And what a saying.
Yeah.
You know? So,
Yeah.
like you said, all marriages are made in heaven, but you got to
Oh.
work at it, or, you know,
Yeah.
something like that.
Oh,
Okay.
tell you.
Now we have,
I mean.
I'm going to let you do this one, but I'm going to do this one first. This is like
38 users for a husband.
38 uses for husband, okay? He's the provider. He brings in a little 2-inch fish, which is really good. At least he's trying to provide for the woman. I don't know what he's doing there. But, you know, this book is really cool. He's doing guys don't do laundry. Bringing home a snake, that's really cool. 29, okay.
Oh.
But anyway, so this here is 29 different ways, uses for a husband, which is, the book is full. So if you don't know how to use your husband, it's a grill master, he's a back support, he's a shelter, you know, so this is really a good book. Now Jerry's gonna do, we got another one here.
Tell you, I mean, ladies and gentlemen, right here is 39 uses for the wife. Right here, and it's right here.
If you notice, there was only 38 uses for a husband and 39 for a wife.
Yeah. Food processor.
No! Instead of buying one, you got the wife.
Oh, thermometer. I mean.
See, if you're sick, you know, put your, you know, women are really.
Boy, I got, damn, my God.
Well, you get
here
the idea.
15 is so.
Well, you got to show the people.
Attended first class. I love it.
You got to show the people, honey.
Yeah.
See?
Sure.
There's so many of them, so, you know.
Yeah. Too many. It's too many to mention.
A hairstylist, don't let your wife at your hair, okay? That's not a good idea. Go to a salon, you know. And 22 caterer.
It's a TMM. TMM. Too many to mention.
And of course, you can be a trophy wife. You need a lot of makeup, though.
Yeah.
So you got to go get a lot of makeup. That'd be a trophy wife.
It looks like a TMM.
What's
book.
that mean?
Too many to mention.
Too many to mention. Ooh, you're hot. So there's, like I said, two books.
Oh.
Two books.
You've got to have that for your personal library, right?
Yeah,
here.
well, this, you know, I mean, instead of, you know, this is uses. I mean, what does it say for a wife? Massage therapist, facial secretary, social secretary, hand warmer. So a wife is a hand warmer, too. So there's a lot of, you know, just uses. Okay, so anyway.
Arm wrestler?
Yeah, arm wrestling. Anyway, so, you know, whoops, you dropped your goosebump, honey.
Dropped the goosebump.
You got the, anyway.
Yeah,
so, again, folks, you know, thank you so much for tuning us in.
Yeah.
We love you. We're going to either show a video, or we're going to go out with some dancing balloons. So, again, Gru, thank you for being here.
Thanks for being
and
here.
Also
Thanks
remember,
for watching Viva and Jerry. You betcha. Hey,
mainly, we love you guys out there. Your audience is great. And it's like, we do have a P.O. box, so do, you know, send us some mail. We'd love to hear from you. And we still have a few calendars left, so if you haven't got a Viva and Jerry calendar, because we're also, when we see you in different areas, we do give you one, right?
Yeah.
So we still have some left, because we didn't get that much mail at Christmas time. And we do want mail, so please write to us, okay? We have a P.O. box. But anyway, Peter, thank you for being here.
Yeah, Andy.
And Andy, thank you so much for being here. We got another show in, and everybody that's watching us, MTN, thank you for allowing us to use premises. We love you guys. Thank you. Somebody told me that her name was Jill. Did you run, run, run? Did you run, run? Yeah, my heart stood still. Yeah, her name was Jill. And when I walked her home, did you run, run, run? Did you run, run? Knew what she was doing when she caught my eye. Did you run, run, run? Did you run, run? She looked so quiet, but my oh my. Did you
was afraid to come out of the locker. She was as nervous as she could be. She was afraid to come out of the locker. She was afraid that somebody would see.
2, 3, 4, tell the people what she wore.
It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. An itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. So in the locker she wanted to stay.
2, 3, 4, stick around, we'll tell you more.
She was afraid to come out in the open, and so a blanket around her she wore. She was afraid to come out in the open, and so she sat bundled up on the shore.
2, 3, 4, tell the people what she wore.
It was an itsy bitsy teeny